Hey guys, I'm Roget, I'm back, and this is my rant. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you are new. We believe in the diversity of thought here on this channel. Alright, so I forgot to say that in last video, but whatever. Okay, so today's topic is don't keep all your money in the bank. Don't do what the sheep will do, combination of, a herd of sheep and, the masses of people, and it's like you have a large sum of money. It's like, well, put it all in a CD. That's a good idea. Like, what happens if the banks go down? It's like, yeah, don't have all your assets tied to the dollar. Okay, okay. That being said, if you like controversial, stupid, silly, ridiculous topics like this, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it, and smash that dislike if you do not like the video. Gives me a chance to improve and all that good stuff. Hit that subscribe button, it's free, and that notification bell might work, it might not. And at the end of the video, I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. Alright, so getting into it, don't keep all your money in the bank. Now, Roget, what does this mean? Well, that's going to be the title of this video, and that's going to be the topic of this rant. So, if you have a good amount of money, let's just say you've saved $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000. So, if you have a good amount of money, don't keep it all in the bank. A good idea, something I learned from a great YouTuber. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to draw any controversy to him or me. Because if I drop his name, it's like, oh, you're an uber conservative and you're a doomsday prepper and like, shut up, shut up right now. All right, so. If you have a large sum of money, do not keep it all in the bank. Don't keep it all in a safety deposit box. He says, be your own central bank. Have emergency cash on you when you need it. Have precious metals, very important. And that's very important because if the grid goes down or credit card machines don't work, you want to have a safety net of metals and cash that can be liquid where you'll be fine. And the thing is, we've been in a recession since 2019. I know, hot take, right? But that was when the reverse repo injections started happening between the bank transfers and stuff like that. Look it up. And again, don't take my word for it. This isn't meant to be super uber financial advice. These are ideas worth sharing, okay? That's all they are. I'm not an expert. I made a video a little bit while back about don't take my advice or don't take people's advice over the internet. Do your own due diligence, do your homework, do your own research, and don't listen to a random guy on YouTube, because I'm definitely a random guy on YouTube. Okay, so I have a lot of precious metal. I have emergency cash, but I also have stuff in the bank, because it's good to have some stuff in the bank in case, maybe the things you have get stolen or compromised. And, having stuff in the bank can protect you from that. And it's very important to have metal and cash because, a bank can do a bail-in. Oh, Roget, what's a bank bail-in? It's like, oh, they've done it in the past, and they can't do it again. Don't think because it just happened in the past that it won't happen again. They will literally seize your safety deposit box and your assets and your accounts to save their ass. Okay, if the bank becomes close to insolvent or they don't have enough money, they can just take because what you put in the bank is not your money anymore. It's literally the property of the bank. You put it in there, they loan it out to people, and they're like, screw you. Little do you know, it's not your money anymore, and that's true. Look, that is true. So it's very important that you protect what's yours. Protecting what's yours is very important with precious metals, gold, silver, platinum. That's what I do. That's what I know. I don't really know much about palladium and rhodium, but I know that they're very much smaller markets, so it's harder to resell those metals. So if you need a good recommendation to get precious metals, I would recommend going to SD Bullion, JM Bullion, or APMEX. Those are very reputable dealers. Or develop rapport with a coin shop owner and see if you can get some good deals. And then cash, if you have a job, you can get cash out of the ATM, okay? I don't have to explain that. So, that's not it, but because you need to protect yourself both ways. You don't want to have everything in the bank, and you don't want to have everything in metal or cash sitting at home. It's just not a good idea. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. Because stocks, they're tied to the dollar. ETFs, they're tied to the dollar. Your 401k and your IRA, they're tied to the dollar. When you have a different currency like crypto or precious metals, you're giving yourself a little bit of peace of mind and insurance, being like, okay, well, if the dollar collapses or it loses a ton more value to inflation. So I have to say something before I end the video. If someone tells you, it's like, oh well, you gotta put a lot of money in your CD. You could get 4.5 to 5%. It's like, well, that's good. It's not bad, but it's still not beating inflation. Real inflation is about 8-9% right now, but they're not telling you that, because what happens with the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, is they exclude certain factors to make the number like 4%, whatever it is right now. They make it seem or appear to be not as bad. Oh, it's really not that bad. Oh, really? It's not that bad? Do you really trust the experts on Wall Street? Do you really trust Janet Yellen? Do you really trust the federal government and the state governments? Do you really trust Jerome Powell? No, 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 no. They sell you lies, okay? Again, this is a very unscripted rant. But you don't want to have all of your assets tied to the dollar. And that goes back to the beginning of this video. Do not have all your money in the bank. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you liked it. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed the rant. I had a lot of energy today. I wanted to record some videos for you. So I hope you have a great rest of the day. Remember to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. All that good stuff. Only if you liked it. And if you didn't like the video. If you didn't like my topic or my shirt or my face, just remember to smash that dislike button. It gives me a chance to improve, make better content, make more content, and then just get better overall with what I'm doing. Tell me what you think about this topic in this comment section down below. And if you want to see more topics like this. Alright guys, have a great rest of the day. See you next time.